right, tutorial time. We're going to make a clipping mask. We're going to do some frame animation, all kinds of fun stuff. So make sure you have this file downloaded and opened up in Photoshop. And we're going to start off making a video timeline. And first thing, we're going to make a kind of flickering effect with these two patterns. Basically, it's just going to be kind of like back and forth, like between the two. So that's these two black and white patterns there. And I'm going to first drag this down so that they're shorter. That changes the duration of how long the layer is playing. And I'm going to stack them like stairs so that when this one plays, the next one is going to show. See that? So that's happening like that. And then to save time, we can select both of these, right click, and make a new group from layers. And then I'm going to duplicate this a couple of times. So I'm right clicking, I'm going to duplicate group. And now again, I'm going to just stack them so that when the first one ends, the next one starts playing. Okay, so just like that. And then I'm also going to drag these down because when those end, I want the animation to end. Alrighty, so we're gonna make the white part of the eye look like it's blinking next. So I've got the eye, I'm gonna go up to layer, smart objects, convert to smart objects. Let's do this one while we're at it too. Layer, smart objects, convert to smart objects. Okay. All right. So we're going to start off with the eye open. About halfway through, we're going to make it look like it's closed. And then at the end, it's going to open up again. Okay. So we're going to make a keyframe there at the very beginning. About halfway through, I'm going to hit Command T to bring up the free transform tool. I'm going to right click and choose distort. And now I'm just going to drag down like that. I probably should have made the pupil invisible. It's kind of in my way. And then I'm just dragging it towards the middle. Get it as thin as you can. We want it to make it look like it's like almost disappearing. And then I'm going to hit the check mark. That's fine. And then let's see how that looks. Yep. It looks like an eye blinking. Great. Now I'm going to copy and paste that first frame to the end. So I'm dragging to the end here. I'm going to click on that to make a new keyframe. I'm going to click on this one and copy it, and then click here and paste. Yep. All right. Now we're going to animate the pupil of the eye. And then we're going to make it so that it looks like it's inside of the eye by making a clipping mask. So we'll just animate it first, and I'm going to have it start like in the middle and then look to the left and to the right. So go there. That's my first keyframe. And then have it go here. Here, and then I kind of want it to go back to the beginning too. So I'm gonna make it look like it's looping. Copy. Alrighty. Okay, so that looks really bad because the eye's closing and the pupil's still there and it looks weird. So we're gonna make a clipping mask so that it looks like the pupil is inside of the eye. So I'm going to right click on the pupil layer 1 there, and I'm going to choose create clipping mask, and then that should do it. Voila! So it basically makes it so that that shape doesn't go outside of the eye shape, which there is so much you can do with that. There's so many creative things you could do with that skill. So I can't wait to see what y'all do with that. And yeah, last thing, to export this, you go File, Export, Render video. You could also make a GIF if you wanted to, but let's work with video because that's new. All right.